Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay,
Damn
then
right.
it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external rudder boat out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, good help. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Cornland. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Ooh, they've boarded the deck. Oh, but we can't kill him. Oh, shit.
You dare interfere in my fight? Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ooh.
Let's stay calm.
Healer!
Maybe not.
Okay, he resists fire.
You better be sure.
Is everyone all right? Comrades, lend me your strength. For all that we strive for. There!
Ooh,
can't
okay.
afford to hold back.
To, piercing.
I shall vanquish evil! Witness the
Yeah,
power
that did-
of sanctity!
That was a good amount of damage, though.
This is God! What could you hope to achieve? I won't
Someone
lose.
get him back on his feet! He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Let's try this.
Live to
Observe
see
the
another
enemy.
day.
I see you!
In the name of justice! No holding back! I'll cut you down! Insolent heathens!
Heathens.
What could you hope to achieve?
Brace yourselves!
Captain, you've got your defenses down!
We're not out of this yet!
Trust needed.
My thanks.
I stand ready. Let us fight as one.
Let me help!
Officer, got them right in their
It's
weak
too
spot.
early to go to his side. To him,
It's okay.
I return.
We can do this. Come forth, royal soul! No.
Oh, he's different. Spear is different.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Get in
brothers.
there!
Okay, did a full heal.
Sanctism will reign.
Oh, now he's also attacking.
Bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up. Captain, we've got your
Behold my
defenses down.
power.
Too slow!
We've got to aim higher.
Resistance is futile!
Take this.
This is nothing.
Captain's down. Someone
Sanctism
help us.
will reign.
Only a flesh wound.
Hey,
positions.
Right here!
In
Still
the
fight.
name of justice! No point wasting this. I call upon royal power within!
Right on target!
The power
Nice
of
one,
healing.
Stroll.
That was an amazing crit.
With healing power. I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Let's go! Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Sanctism will reign!
Down. Get her
Damn.
back out.
I need to get to the point where
Let's try this.
I will get a revival spell.
Unbroken.
Place.
Let's
Peasants!
work together. Let's go. Fire.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
I'll not fall so easily.
Sanctism will reign!
Really?
Hulkenberg's down.
Don't
Get her back up.
underestimate me!
Here it ends.
Are you prepared? I'll blow you away!
Hulkenberg's
Power
down.
of healing.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
This should work. My spirit is unbroken.
Sanctism will reign!
Someone get him back on his feet.
Damn it!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should help.
No holding back!
All
yours.
works?
Let's
Yes.
stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul. We can do this.
Basically need to survive a round.
Sanctism is supreme! Sanctism will reign!
Nothing.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's
Not
badly
yet.
wounded.
Damn, when they just focus like that, it's insane. Okay, so it's definitely magic.
Night.
I'm gonna assume he's resistant to holy magic.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
in bad
what's the
shape.
play?
She needs help.
I call upon royal power within!
I'm healer. We're not out of this yet. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Sanctism will reign!
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Come. Shine.
Blow her bad.
Give me your aid!
Anyone get on healing
Not the
beam.
right move.
Warrior!
The power of wind!
By this power, with healing power. Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Let's go! Sanctism will reign!
Slow.
Tenacious!
Nice
not.
dodge.
Ooh, that's real good.
Night. Oh, Mystic Purge. They yet brings to life.
Ah!
Tougher than I thought.
Behold my
Come
power!
forth, Royal Soul. Listening.
My thanks.
Your thanks.
Sanctism will reign!
Nothing.
Nice
Training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Oh, power of heroes. Worthy foe.
Warrior!
I'll blow you away!
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
No.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Will we now?
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here!
I didn't get the XP screen yet.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Hey, that looks like the singer girl.
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh.
Yep, I was right.
What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
The Elder.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented
Dude, the
and
old man.
famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
Yeah, it's just you.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group,
The duty falls to me. I guess I have to do it.
me.
You're an interesting little ensemble.
All right, Irish girl.
Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Oh,
Hey,
dude, are
up
we
there.
gonna get like a bard class? What the hell is that? Wait. Oh, that's Luis's.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
And that's Luis.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the saintest's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Obviously not number 2. become king or to help him?
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything.
Come on, Hector.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, let's do it.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
All right, one more night of...
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
I guess.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
Ah, no hiding it from you, is there? No, it's just the old runner. She runs like a dream, you see, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
The lost relic?
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared.
The one in the book?
God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
It's so interesting. You definitely know that it's the English translation is British, because on recognize we would use a Z, I think, right? Maybe that's not the one I was looking at. Civilization. There's definitely a Z. Okay, yeah, the Z is definitely English then. Okay. Just had to get that double checked. Oops, one sec. Actually, I closed a window that I needed to have open. Oop, just saw that Team Liquid got to now 2-2. Good. Alright.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination.
His voice sounds familiar.
The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
I mean, we're going to Martira.
This one's important.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of heroes' incense.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Waters Day. So we'll arrive in Martira this evening, then good.
Isn't that...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Yeah, Heimsey. Or Heisme.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name.
We're all lying.
Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Sounds so familiar. I gotta look it up.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
It is a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man.
They actually...
Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So...
Okay.
Is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira. Oh, I smell trouble. And there's a campground. Let's see here. Here's where we are now. Let's see here. It's your call. Here. All right. Let's see here. This place. It's your call. Let's see. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Okay. Ooh, it's the informed man. Okay, but he doesn't actually know anything yet.
Pleasure to see you.
Got a moment?
Yeah.
Right?
And there's like nothing to do.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Tom
draws
keeps
nearer.
marching on. Let's go meet the lady.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Where's everybody?
Let's hurry.
All right then.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing.
Beg your pardon?
More people missing.
You!
More people missing.
Oh, yeah?
More people missing.
Now, where was I?
It's been a while. Let's go to Academia.
Oh,
Ah, how good of you to come.
Oh yeah, I actually kind of want to make her try out the brawler. I'll have him good one though.
This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that'll be a
New
nice.
power to wield.
All right.
This calls for greater measures.
What now?
With a single fist, I shape our future. A new means of protection.
Increases critical hit rate by 5%. Boost increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present.
I've acquired a new power.
Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy. May inflict forget. It's been a while since we saved.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Let's snap back to reality. I wonder if there's any shops here, though.
More people missing.
All right then. Look at that.
Look.
Now what am I to do?
That sounds right.
A merchant. Oh yeah, I was gonna change my guy.
What now? Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. Oi!
What?
Just an unpopular little byway.
All good. Let's not.
Okay, bummer.
elder candidate?
An elder?
All right then.
Come on, it's an RPG. It's got to have better gear regardless if it makes sense or not.
What'll it be?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
I don't know what he has, but...
Ooh. What'll it be?
I would assume raw defense is probably better than, like, +1. Yep, nobody's gonna use that.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Oh, somebody had this. Prevents malady.
Now then.
Yep, there's no reason to have those.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Can't be.
What'll it be?
I don't have money for any of this shit. Dude, it's crazy though that the weapon that he does have is still better.
Now then.
I don't really like using those though because they're just so I don't know who uses daggers, dude. Class we don't have yet.
Can't be. All right then.
More people missing.
Oh.
All right then.
Figuring I'll go ahead and push this forward. Oh, that was interesting.
Oh, any one of them. I've awaited you. Aye. Yeah. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Alright. I think it's getting time to probably set out for a dungeon.
Smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Yeah?
Boy.
My thanks to you.
All good.
Alrighty. Do. See, I think we're gonna end up fighting a giant sandworm boss as well as Hyde. Maybe at the same time.
Welcome.
So, hey.
Wow!
You can command illusions? I really hope I didn't miss the gunner thing, because I got that quest.
What is it?
Right.
Nice!
An elder candidate? No.
Hello there.
Hey! Okay!
Right, he's not the guy.
Just a sec!
Whoops.
I'm out of ideas. What you want to know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
I'm out of ideas. More people, listen.
Yes?
Whoa.
Oh.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey! No good.
Damn, nothing.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You look unique.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Hazme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
I'm not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight around here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on
Makes sense from his point of view.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Miras.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
What?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a
I don't know
new
what I can
king
do with
draws
my
nearer.
chair, man. Like, no matter what I do, it's really uncomfortable.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost, the power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now,